You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's DIY time for this VIP. 14-year-old Jihad is surrounded by inspiration at AR Workshop in Manchester, where we can create our own art in any color combination we can dream up.
We have about 50 colors to choose from.
50 colors.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh. Jihad's giving me color advice, and I love it. First, we learn it's important to form a foundation for our masterpiece. Then, bring on the colors. What's your favorite color?
Sage green
Sage green.
or pink.
Or pink. Oh, there's one called Kind Green. Oh, that kind of suits you. Yes, this kind, creative teen has so much to share, and Jihad would like to do that with his own forever family. Oh, it's beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
I'd high-five you, but I'm a little messy. Are you left-handed?
Yeah.
Yes. What gave it away? How's life being left-handed?
That's fine.
Okay, you are definitely artistic. You want me to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have faith in me?
Yeah.
Thank you. I needed that. Working together, our projects are coming together. A stencil here, a brush stroke there, and chat breaks. What would you say is your favorite subject in school?
I like history.
Oh, history?
Yeah.
What part of history do you like the most?
I like learning about the Titanic. I don't know. It's just fascinating.
Yes. Measure twice, drill once. Finally, the big reveal, our tic-tac-toe boards.
Look what we made.
Look what we made. I'm so proud of us.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Oh, these are neat.
They are.
What colors do you like?
This one's just so artistic.
It's kind of cozy.
Yeah.
We both love gnomes. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What is it?
I want to be an interior designer. Painting my own space, decorating the way I like, and being safe in my space.
He enjoys doing arts and crafts like what he did here. He loves being creative, but by and large, if you ask him what he wants to do, he's like, let's go shopping. He loves to shop, loves clothes, and he definitely has a great sense of style. I've watched him really become much more confident in who he is, and his ability to be proud of who he is and not be afraid.
And he'd be proud to find his forever family.
Meeting him where he's at and understanding that he's still growing, he's still learning about himself, to be accepting, understanding, and most importantly, just have a lot of love.
We stop into Potato Concept to create our own spudtastic lunch. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going.
Definitely.
More?
Yeah, we want to see it coming off the sides a little
Have you ever done anything like this?
No.
Thank you.
bit. All right, and then you're gonna add some cheese to the top of the mac and cheese.
Do you like cheese?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of cheese?
Parmesan.
Oh.
Bring on the buffalo chicken, cook them up, and voila, another masterpiece. We'll take a serving of science for dessert at Sub-Zero Nitrogen ice cream.
You're going to select all the ingredients. It's going to go into the bowl. So you see this?
Yeah.
Negative 321 degrees, right?
Yeah. Pieces of gum. Gummy bears. And coconut.
So the liquid nitrogen is going to come out, and it's going to go right on top of the cream mixture. And you can touch the fog. So it's super cold, right?
Yeah.
And what it's doing is it's hitting the cream and evaporating. Pull the ice cream to the back of the spade. Good. I'm going to hire you.
I want to see what they have inside.
What's for?
Next next stop, the Bookery, for some afternoon browsing. Do you like reading?
Yeah.
He's gaining that sense of self right now, so he's really a little shy at first, but once he warms up to you, his personality really shines, and he's bubbly and happy and lovable.
What would be your best wish for him?
For him to find his forever family that can help him find his way and continue to guide him on what he wants in his future, and just letting him know that he can achieve his dreams that he has for himself.
Hey, Jihad, if you were going to write your own story, what would be the fairy tale ending?
I don't know.
It can be anything you want it to be. What would make you the happiest?
A good, happily ever after. Probably, yeah.
And Jihad can find happiness anywhere. I think you have a really bright future.
Thank you.